Saul Bass was born on May 8, 1920 in the Bronx of New York City. From the time Saul was young, he loved learning about ancient civilizations, especially Egypt. In 1936, he started studying with the Art Students League on scholarship. His big break came in 1955 when he did his first title sequence for a film called The Man with the Golden Arm. Bass transformed the film industry with his creative way of introducing the mood of a film during the opening credits. He went on to work on films like Anatomy of a Murder, Exodus, and Bunny Lake is Missing. He also developed a working relationship with Alfred Hitchcock, working on posters and title sequences for Psycho, North by Northwest, and Vertigo. As I studied Saul Bass, I was inspired by several of his quotes pertaining to his own creative design process. He once said, "I want everything we do to be beautiful." He did not care if others thought his work was worthwhile. He said, "It's worth it to me. It's the way I want to live my life. I want to make beautiful things even if nobody cares." I pulled the name of my exhibit, Beautiful Things, from this quote. Second, I was inspired by his use of shapes cut out of paper. I attempted my own version of this for poster number 2. I was also inspired by his hand-drawn typography for movie posters like Love in the Afternoon and The Shining. I used hand-drawn letter forms for all 3 of my own posters. My first poster was inspired by his movie poster for 1, 2, 3. My color choices were also inspired by 1, 2, 3. This is my original sketch for poster number 1, which I later altered to look more like Saul Bass with hand-shaped balloons. This is my sketch for poster number 2, which I later changed by adding more people and different shaped heads. And finally, my original sketch for poster number 3, which stayed relatively the same with a few minor adjustments.